In part 1, I said that I would record the microphone when it was on the tripod. However, I have since set up the microphone on the boom arm and I couldn't hear a single difference, even after extensive blind testing. So I have scrapped the video clips of those. I'm sorry. Here's what the microphone will look like in the control panel, sound, and we set it up for the first time. When you plug it in, it should say in the recording tab, USB PNP audio device. However, I have renamed it to Fifine T669. If we go into properties, we'll see it will come at a default level of 93. You can set it to 100, but that will not leave a lot of room for gain staging, especially with virtual audio mixers. Right now we are running voice meter banana through the Fifine T669 and my topping USB DAC is the output. So I've selected my microphone as the input and we are not changing any settings. The input fader and the master fader are at 0 dB, the compressor, the gate is off, IntelliPan whatever this is also turned off. The gain knob is at 10 o'clock. The microphone has a physical gain knob, that's set at 10 o'clock. So now I will turn it up to 12 o'clock and put the input fader and the master fader both at plus 12 dB and move the microphone arm around to see if it will pick up internal noise. There. I'm going to move it up and down. I'm going to move it side to side. I'm going to move it backwards and forwards, or closer and further away from my mouth. And now we're going to pluck one of the bass springs. Now we're going to pluck one of the arm springs. And then we're back to 10 o'clock on the gain knob. So I can judge the sound quality of the microphone. We can play this back. And now our gain knob is at 12 o'clock. Let's set it back to 10 o'clock and use voice meter banana to boost the volume. There, now it's back to 10 o'clock. Now we're getting peaks of around minus 14 dB. And now we're much closer to the 0 dB FS. Now let's play it back. So I can judge the sound quality of the microphone. We can play this back. And now our gain knob is at 12 o'clock. Let's set it back to 10 o'clock and use voice meter banana to boost the volume. There, now it's back to 10 o'clock. Now we're getting peaks of around minus 14 dB. And now we're much closer to the 0 dB FS. Now let's play it back. Honestly, the microphone's signal to noise ratio is good enough that I cannot tell the difference. However, in case of heated moments during gaming when you're shouting in excitement or rage or whatever, I suggest you leave the gain low. Especially in the control panel sound, you want to leave it at 93 as shown in the properties and the levels. So I have adequate room to crank up the gain knob and turn it down.